Another day, another dollar. How are you, dear friends? Hello there. It is I, your host with the most, Mr. Burger, aka Mac, aka once again, if I didn't say so, Mr. Burger. That person right over there. Damn it, I'm always gonna get that wrong. That person right over there is,
I'm Kira,
and that
and
guy, that sleepy dude down there is.
Yeah, I'm Rob. How you doing?
I always love Rob's first intro. Rob, the Dark Sith Lord, Rob's in Brown. Okay, here we go.
hail, Scotty Dub.
Hey, we actually got some people in here. Hey, man, does anybody know what happened to Ballers? Did Ballers run tonight or what? What's the deal? I couldn't find it. Does anybody know what happened to Ballers? Was Ballers on? I don't know. Let me know what's going on. Any hoodly doodly, Scotty Dub. You're the first in here. You won't be the last. Uh, Tummy is a little bit rumbly. Kira, how have you been?
I've been good. I'm tired. It's holiday season. I work retail. I'm tired.
Rob, how you doing? Other than being sleepy.
No, I'm doing all right.
All right. Well, you didn't come here to find out how they were doing. You didn't come here to hear about my stomach being my ABS acting up. You IBS acting up. ABS.
Your ABS.
I don't know.
Anti-lock brake system. It's
You didn't
acting
come here
up.
to hear about that. You didn't come here to hear about that. You came here to quiz, and quiz we shall. Here we go. First question of the night comes from the 80s. Okay. Rob, go with the 80s. You're up.
All right.
Where is it? There it is.
All right. How many children did Roseanne have on the TV show Roseanne? Was it A, 1, B, 2, or C, 3?
Can everybody hear everything okay? Everybody hear everything?
Yeah, I can hear stuff.
It's weird. The new headsets allow me to work like I used to. And I changed up my pattern. So now I've got to get used to the old pattern again. So it's very strange. Scotty Dub coming up with the answer. Let's see. All right. Taylor Swift.
We're just excited about the title.
Greetings, Taylor Swift.
I bet you they saw the new Taylor Swift movie today.
And the answer is 3.
Three kids. Bonus points if you can give me the name of the 3 kids.
Huey, Dewey, Louie.
Point for each kid, please. Point for each kid. Put in the chat right now. But let's move on to the next question of the night. Here we go for the first musical question tonight. Jesus Christ, I'm out of it. Jesus, I'm having trouble talking. Here we go. But
All right, purple the name of the artist and the title of the song.
what happened? What happened there?
Nothing
What
happened. Nothing happened.
I hit a button? What's happening?
I don't know.
There it is. Okay. Weird. Okay, is the music coming out clear? Everybody hearing it clearly?
I can
Yeah,
hear
I
it.
can hear it.
Okay, all right. Chad, is the music coming out pretty clear? I hope. Let me know. Who the hell is that?
It is Scotty Dub.
Okay, now, but I was the DJ. Taylor Swift's got it. God bless you, Taylor Swift. The fake Taylor Swift. That was,
That's a
of
good
course, Lips Are
song.
Sealed by the Go-Go's. There you go. All righty, Rooney. Let's see.
Well, we
Kira, let's
did get
go
an
on.
answer. I didn't see
Huh?
it. We did get an answer. I didn't see it.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I see it
Taylor
now.
Swift.
Yeah.
Taylor
Yeah, it's a
Swift
good
actually
song.
is the one that got it.
Taylor Swift.
Uh,
I have not seen the new movie, but one of my coworkers bought tickets as soon as she heard it was coming out, and she saw it today, I believe, or yesterday. No, it's today.
Congratulations. All right, here we go. Kira, you're up. The 90s are yours tonight. Here we go. Boom and boom.
Who was the first president of Russia after the fall of the Soviet Union in 1991?
He was a drunken fool who basically got a huge number of his own people killed.
So a Russian.
He was an
Russian.
absolute loser. Cocaine fueled drunk. That's why Bill Clinton liked him so much.
Just sounds like a typical Russian to me.
Come on. Let's see. Scotty Dub, I think, was the first one coming in. Don't embrace horrible stereotypes. All right.
It was Boris Yeltsin.
Boris Yeltsin. I don't have any pictures of Mr.
Got
Yeltsin.
an answer.
Yeah, Scotty Dub came in with that one. There he is.
Yeah, you did have a picture. You lied.
There he is.
There's a second picture.
Possibly a third. Is there a third one? No, there's only two.
There's only two pictures.
Yeah, Mr. Yeltsin.
I've not seen the Russian pizza commercial.
Yeah, Mr. Yeltsin literally sold his country down the drain, which is a problem we're having right now here. All right, folks, let's topical burgers being topical. Let's go on with the next musical question. Here we go.
Tell me the name of the artist and the title of the song. And that's a good place to learn things, Scotty Dub.
All right, this is band's part of the new wave that hit the United States right around 1979 and went all the way through 1991. Great group, huge number of hits, charted for at least 18 weeks in the United States and more than 30 weeks in the UK, and it was a number one hit for all of that time. Here we go. Excellent, man.
That video is ridiculous. I love it.
That's a little weird.
I love it. The video is ridiculous.
Absolutely ridiculous. That's the way it was back in the 80s. We were proud of our ridiculousness. It's what defined our generation as a group of morons. Listen,
I thought it was cocaine.
That too. That was erasure. Little respect. Who got it first?
Scotty Dub.
Scotty Dub coming in with the big answer. Here we go again with an 80s question. Rob, let me go back into the file, get another 80s question. You're up, Rob. Here we go. All right, and boom. Here we go.
All right, Michael J. Fox was best known for which 80s TV show? Put the answer in the chat.
It's where he got his start. It was the first television show he was on. It's where he got his start. He's the reason why he got the job in Back to the Future. Sitcom on NBC.
Ooh, Scotty Dub just beat out Taylor Swift. Of course, Tom comes in. Hail, Tom.
Hail, Tom.
But you're too late. Scotty Dub beat you to it.
Alex P. Keaton.
just. You're paying for fiber, aren't you, Scotty Dub?
All right, here we go. 5 seconds, 4 seconds, 3 seconds, 2 seconds, 1. Go ahead, Rob.
And the answer is Family Ties.
Either of you ever heard of this show?
Heard of it, never seen it.
Man, look at that. Jeez.
This guy here is so great. The dad always played a right-wing lunatic in this movie called Tremors. On this show, he was a super
yeah.
Oh, that's what Scotty
liberal.
Dub just said. That's the dude with all the guns on Tremors.
Yeah. He was a super liberal hippie on
Hi,
the
Kiwi.
show.
We're quizzing.
Yes, super liberal hippie on the show, but in the movie Tremors, he was a gun-toting right-wing nut job, and I loved every second of it. It's my favorite characters from not such a favorite movie. I love the character more than I love the movie because he was this typical, stereotypical.
Yeah, Bert, right?
Yeah, Bert. He was
Bert,
Yeah,
and
he was
his,
full MAGA. He was full MAGA before MAGA was a thing.
and his wife was Reba McEntire.
Yep, they were both. They were literally the ultra MAGA before ultra MAGA was a thing. All right, here we go. Musical question coming up. Here we go.
All right. Tell me the name of the artist and the title of the song.
By the way, Kira, you not knowing that counts towards counts towards your count. Here we go.
Delightful.
Jesus Christ. This is one of the worst songs of the 80s. Yes, Tremors was a great movie, fantastic movie, but that is this song is awful. Bless you, Scotty Dub, for actually knowing that song. Ugh, awful tune. Terrible.
Hey, but Bert's still
Good, Rob? Oh,
Nope,
Rob.
he's frozen.
Yeah, he froze up.
Stage fright.
Sweet Jesus, how awful. That was, of course, Sunglasses at Night by Corey Hart. Scotty Dub, Just Beat Time. Just Beat Time. This is
Tom says he's on his phone, so.
Oh, all right.
Oh, JD Kirby coming in with AC/DC again. Correct.
God bless you for being consistent, JD Kirby. All right, let's see here. Let's get back into these questions from the.
Yeah, Scotty Dub to convince the fact that Tom is only on his phone.
Let's get back to these questions here in the 90s. Here we go. The next one from the 90s, Kira, you're up. Here we go. And you know what? I'll do this one first. Here we go.
What was the name of the first ever smartphone released in 1993?
What was it? Nintendo.
Got 3 different answers.
Tom. The smartphone, which means it had a display, touchscreen display. Different phone.
Hail Winslow.
Hail Winslow, Red Cross.
Tom has no idea. It was the IBM Simon.
All right, I got pictures of this monstrosity coming up.
Is it a big old brick?
Oh no, that's it. That's what he
It's like a
used to
half
look
brick. It's a half a brick.
Guess the price on this thing.
$500 million.
No. Rob?
Price now or then?
Then.
I don't know, maybe a couple $100.
$689 was the initial retail price. It had a stylus. Obviously, you couldn't use your finger, but it had a stylus on it. It wasn't that heavy, but it was heavier than today's phones. The only place I ever saw this was in a store, and it was literally behind a bunch of plexiglass. You could touch it, but I mean, it was extraordinarily expensive. Hell, most stores it was behind the counter. You had to get somebody to come out and like actually show it to you. It was a monstrosity, slow moving monstrosity. Liquid crystal display.
Yeah. What was that? 93? Would you say $600?
$689.
What is that like?
Money? Today's money would be
now?
almost $800, $900. Rough.
Still cheaper than most phones now.
Yeah, I was about to say it's still cheaper than the new iPhone.
Very, very limited functions. Essentially, it was a calculator. There wasn't any real text functions on it. Other than the voice call stuff, that was it. It was awful. It was really, really awful, and extremely hot. One of the big problems with it is it got extremely hot.
It's one of the problems with smartphones now.
Not like this, Kira.
I assume not like that, but I mean, it's still a problem.
It could literally burn you, basically.
Nice. We have batteries that explode
melting.
now.
So, yeah, it was not a good product. So, there you go. A little bit of nostalgia for you. Let's go into another music question right now. Here we go.
Tell me the name of the artist and the title of the song. And stop calling an airstrike, you guys.
God, look at that hair. Look at that hair. It was magnificent.
It was a very good mane of hair.
Yeah. That one may be a little bit hard. Can't really give any hints. Can't even think of any hints. Okay, but hang on. You're right on the right track, Taylor Swift. But here we go. You'll find out what it is here. I'll give everybody a second once we play the actual outro. So lend your love to me a while. Do with me. Okay. Who got in first?
That would have been. I mean, Taylor Swift had the group, but Winslow came in with both.
Okay, then Winslow gets it. All right. Big Hair Rock Band, one of my favorite songs of theirs. I do like a lot of Def Leppard songs. I do.
What was the correct answer? Was it indeed Def Leppard Photograph?
Yes. The Def Leppard Photograph was, in fact, the answer. Some White Dudes was, of course, the closest second runner-up answer. Here we go. Let me see. What we got here? Hang on. All right, hang on.
You found it in the street.
Huh, I can't see that. A particular question. What does that say?
It doesn't say anything.
Huh. Scotty Dub made a statement there. I can't actually read it. Something's covering stuff up.
Def Leppard's Hysteria was first rock album I ever owned, and I found it on the street. Or in the street.
He was walking along, and he just found an album. Okay, all right. Well,
oddly enough, that happened with me with Sublime.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I found a CD on the ground. I was like, "Oh, let me listen to this," and then changed my life.
Wow, I didn't know this was such a prevalent thing in the world. Who read the last question there? Who read the last question?
I did.
It was music, wasn't it?
Well, I think it was
smartphone. Smartphone.
Oh, yeah.
So, Rob, you're up with the 80s. Here we go. All right, Rob, here we go. And there.
All right. What was the name of the album, or what was the name of the town in the film Back to the Future? Was it A, Hill Valley, B, Valley View, or C, Twin Pines?
Know this like the back of my hand.
Yeah, because
I love this movie, which we have established many times.
Yes.
yeah, one of the answers changes when the future changes, right?
Yes.
Yep. All right, hold on.
Yes, it counts, Scotty Dub. That's okay, Tom. We understand you're on your phone. JD Kirby's just happy to be here.
He declared that was authority.
Hill Valley.
Hill Valley. Hill Valley. That is the town, the fictional town in Back to the Future with the Hill Valley time clock. And of course, because Kira didn't know something, we have to do this. I don't wanna, but we gotta. And of course, we didn't get past the 30-minute marks, so drinks all around. Here we go. That poor little cat. Such a shame.
Well,
I don't actually blame. She didn't exist during the time of Family Ties, so it's not so horrible. But you know, that's the way it is. Let's see. What promo can we run? Because we're changing all the promos. Kira, please drop the link in the chat while I get ready to run some particular promo. We're going to have to run the old promo because the new promos aren't ready. But let's run the old promo and see what we can do. Here we go.
You do not have to watch all the garbage coming out of Hollywood. Support the Mr. Burger Show and everything Nerd Nation Media puts out. Support all of our projects and Indiegogo by signing up for the pre-launch campaign. Don't give your money to woke Hollywood. Support cartoons and films that support you. Support entertainment without agenda. Nerd Nation Media makes cartoons and live-action films for pure entertainment and fun. No lecturing, no preaching, and no woke politically correct garbage.
Follow and like us on YouTube, Facebook, and Twitter. Click the link to support us on Indiegogo. Like, share, and subscribe now.
Nerd Nation Media. Entertainment without agenda.
Everybody needs to sign up to our Indiegogo campaign, which just went live a few hours ago. Sign up, help us out. We're doing the cartoon show, the 30-minute sitcom, along with the 60-page companion comic book. Go over there, click the link in the chat, which the lovely Kira dropped in just a moment ago, and the lovely Rob will tell you more about it a little bit later. So sign up for that Indiegogo campaign. We need your help. We need your support. And blah 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 blah.
say hi to your dog for me, Scotty Dub.
All right, yes. Say hi to the pooch, will ya? Here we go with the next musical question of the night. Here it is.
Tell me the name of the artist and the title of the song.
Come on.
Thank you very much, Jake Kirby.
An oldie but a goodie.
Yeah.
An oldie but a goodie. An oldie but a goodie. Let's see who came in. Tom.
There you go.
Coming back with a
And
vengeance.
it was a nice misdirection.
Whoa,
there.
Tom. The other one, Tom. The other one. Not that one, the other one.
Oh, did JD Kirby get it?
I think JB Curdy got it. Tom got the artist, but he's thinking of the other one. Crap. Hold on. I missed the cue.
Funky Cold Medina. You know what I'm saying? You don't fool around. Yeah. That's why I found you don't fool around with the funky cold Medina. You know what I'm saying?
Yep, time it was just it's the other one. It's the other one. So there you go. Funky Cold Medina by Tone Loc. Funky Cold Medina back in the day, big, huge hit. That thing, believe it or not, folks, that song charted for more than a year and 2 months. It was in the top 100 for a year and 2 months. Ridiculous amount of time. It wasn't always number one, but it was in the top 100 for forever. Ridiculous. So he went on to have a decent career as a voiceover artist. He had a very popular cartoon where he played the voice of a teddy bear. He also was in a movie, the television spinoff of a movie called Bebe's Kids.
So what?
Yeah. Bebe's Kids.
Yeah.
So there you go. That's what he made some money, made some decent. He kind of did what Huey Lewis and the News.
I'm sorry. It just got JD Kirby's in your face, Tom.
Come on,
Scotty Dub going, yes, indeed, in your face, Tom.
Let's be classy, shall we, JD? Stay classy out there, folks. Stay classy out there, all right? Let's stay classy. All right. All right. Break it up. All right, Kira, you're up. Let's see. You're up with another question from the 90s. Here we go. Now we'll do this one.
What was the name of the first web-based email service launched in 1996?
Let's keep it classy, JD Kirby. Keep it classy, all right? Keep it classy.
Like I said, JD Kirby's just happy to be here.
No, JD Kirby, you are incorrect. Winslow, you are also incorrect. Whoa. Actually, Winslow, you got it right on the second one. You were wrong the first time. You got it right on the second one. But what's the specific name of it? That's the company, not the name of the service.
It was Hotmail.
Hotmail.
And it's still around today.
Still around today, and it still sucks as bad as it did back then. It's still an awful, worthless service from an awful, worthless company. All right, here we go. Let's see. Let's do a little bit of nostalgia.
Oh, here we go.
Here we go. What do you mean here? Here we go. You love it. Everyone loves a bit of nostalgia. Who doesn't? Let's go and pull up some lovely stuff. Make sure we talk,
Maromi.
Make sure we talk a lot over this stuff because that's how we got dinged on the copyright. Name this show, everybody.
It's that's Get Smart. I knew that one because it's 99.
Kira got it first, but who got it first in the chat?
Maromi. I do love all their dumb doors.
I don't remember the original show, but I saw the new remake with Steve Carell. Yeah,
super funny show. The original show was extremely funny. It was hilarious for its time. Extremely funny.
Get Smarty.
All right. Who got it first?
There was Maromi in the chat. It was
and then Scotty Dub, then Tom. All right. Let's do a little bit more nostalgia, shall we? Here we go. And
we did a play of Get Smart in middle school.
Did you? Did anybody have this game?
No, I didn't.
Sometime in the future,
I would do things.
The ultimate challenge.
I was about to say it was in that era of boys'
Oh, man.
toys and girls' toys were
Yeah, I
definitely
remember those commercials.
separated.
Good way to take your eye out.
A lot of toys like this were a good way to take your eye out.
Yeah, and they're always like seen as something like.
I tell you
balls to
one
the
thing.
wall.
It number one, the balls never stayed in the little arena.
Well,
They
that's what I'm
always shot
saying.
out, and they did hit you in the face quite a bit. The little gun thing stopped working about the 8th time you used it. This game was it was like 20, it was nearly $30 for the game. Nearly $30 for it. Now, if you paid for it at Toys R Us, if you caught it on sale or whatever, maybe you got a little bit of a discount. But the damn thing was almost $30, and
Man,
probably
Toys R Us.
within 3 months, all those little silver balls were lost.
They're lost. You're stepping on them in the dark.
Exactly. Or got
Fucking your foot.
vacuumed up. It was a bad concept, a bad game, and it never really worked as promised. Never worked. Never worked.
You aimed at the person after a while. Okay, Maromi, that's an interesting way to play. I like it.
It was an awful, awful, awful game, and yet another one of those things that would come on in the afternoon cartoon block or on Cartoon Network on Saturday mornings, and it never delivered ever what it promised. Never worked that way. It was always awful. Always awful.
Majority of those kind of toys never delivered.
No, yes, true. That's absolutely true.
How many
never worked very well? Go ahead, Rob.
How many games do you think they went through in like the filming of that commercial?
Probably about 7 or 8.
Yeah.
The shooters broke. The more aggressive you got with the gun thing, the more it broke. I mean, the faster it broke. And you would get very aggressive with that game.
Oh, yeah.
My cousin actually picked up one of the little metal balls and threw it at my face.
I used to get pretty aggressive with Hungry Hippos, man.
Oh, yeah.
Everybody did.
Yeah.
Everybody did.
Just slamming them down.
Yeah, if your Hungry Hippos little board thing stayed on the ground without lifting up or flipping over, you're playing it wrong.
Breaking off the little ass trigger.
Mm-hmm.
Yep. Yeah, the ass trigger was a poor design choice. All right. It was a very poor design choice. All right. Let's see here. Is there one more music one, or did we do all of them? Let's try this one and see if we. Here we go. With another music. Here we go.
All right. Tell me the name of the artist and the title of the song.
What happened? What's going on here?
Oh, that's not it.
Oh, for God's sake. Hold on. Let's try this. All right, try that again.
All right. Name of the artist and title of the song this time.
Oh, yeah. I already know the answer.
Yeah.
I'm already annoyed.
A less talented Britney Spears. Awful.
10 seconds was enough for me.
All right, we got the title. Scotty Dub.
JD Kirby
is giving Tom all the hell he can stand. He's giving Tom all the hell he can stand. It'd be a different story if Tom wasn't on the phone. But Scotty Dub coming in.
I never said I wasn't gonna tell nobody. No, baby.
Jesus,
man, I remember the first time I heard this song, man. It was Little Nicky with the dude's burning candle wax on his tits. He's like, "Good luck with that." He goes, "I don't need luck. I'm good."
It does not make my foot tap, Scotty Dub. No.
So Kira has not seen Little Nicky. That counts towards that's 1 of 3. So we're counting
20
down.
seconds of that song, and I hate it. I hate it so much. Who said it was a worse Britney Spears? Where's that comment? That's the correct.
That was his personal opinion.
My personal take.
That was the correct comment. Worse than Britney
Uh,
Spears. A worse
because
version of Britney Spears.
because we're changing the promo. I've never heard Kira so adamant about anything.
I hate it so much.
Because we're changing the promo, the Kira promo is being changed because we've got to put in new times and everything. We did our first live show. It was what was it called? What did we watch?
We watched REC Rec.
Yeah, the zombie POV from 2007. It was really great. It's a good movie. Really enjoyed it. We're gonna have the highlights of that coming out next Wednesday on Kira's channel. Kira, tell the folks about that as I get ready for the next question.
So the channel we're going to show all the highlights and stuff on is called First Time Movie Reviews. It's going to be movies that I review because I haven't seen them, and it'll be the first time I watch them. Very catchy.
Very, very catchy. And like I said, we're going to do a highlight. It'll be about 30 minutes long. We'll get it up on her channel, and we're going to use that to promote the Indiegogo campaign. If you can help us out with the Indiegogo campaign, we would really help. We would really, really appreciate that. And as always, just like those, those charity commercials for the dogs and the stray cats and the helping out the orphans.
Makes me sad.
Folks, for just 52 cents a day, you can help this channel out by pledging a nice super chat towards our way.
Coffee.
Oh, Rob has to drive a school bus full of nuns to work every day. What's called, and he pays for the gases by himself. They can only eat granola bars. We need the help. So if you can donate a lovely super chat our way, that'd be great. Kira takes care of elderly and mentally retarded grasshoppers and female crows. She's up to her neck in crows, folks. You gotta help her out. A lovely super chat would go a long way to help our charitable organization, Cura for Crows. This cat here is very expensive to keep. One that's right behind me, very expensive to keep. He has a very bad cocaine and alcohol habit, and it's just bleeding me dry, folks. So if you can see your way through to give us a super chat every now and then, it would be greatly appreciated. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. And now back to the regularly scheduled program here on the channel. Here we go with another question from, what was the last thing we did, the 80s or the 90s?
It was
States Accused 2 of Hearts, a classic.
Yeah, but what was the
question
last
before
question? That? I think was we'll just go with Rob. We'll go Rob.
All right.
Rob, you're up with this particular question. Damn it.
Oh, it was the email service.
Yeah, the email service. But of course, my system is frozen. Come on.
Delightful.
For God's sake. There it is. Okay, here we go.
All right. What was the most popular board game in the 1980s? Put the answer in the chat. Man. Is it still popular to this day?
Kira, drop the link.
Link of what?
To the Indiegogo campaign.
Oh, okay, I can
Somebody's
do that.
trying to click it.
Like, I don't know what you want. What do you want?
Tom coming back with a vengeance.
Ooh.
Man, that ends family relationships, that kind of game.
I always liked Monopoly.
I don't think I've ever finished it. I think everyone just starts throwing hands after a while or flips the board over.
My dad always won. I didn't appreciate that as an 8-year-old.
Getting taxed out the ass. You're like, fuck this.
I never said that, but I cried a lot.
And the answer is Monopoly.
Great game. Loved it. Wonderful game. Wonderful. Wonderful.
It was developed to basically mock capitalism.
But
and the actual inventor was a woman. Yeah.
Wonderful. We would always fight over who got to be the car. I didn't care about that. I always wanted to be the dog. I always wanted to be the duck for some reason.
Dog was the best.
I actually don't like ducks. I'm against them personally.
Dog?
So there you go with that. A little bit of just a little bit of fun trivia about yours truly. I hate ducks. Here we
There was
go.
a duck?
But I didn't know there was a duck in the original version. I thought it was a dog.
Nope, there's a little metal duck
Huh.
in the game. Let's see, and I hate him.
I like
Here we
ducks.
go.
There's very few animals I don't like.
Here we go. The next musical question. Here we go. It's coming up right now. Here we go. Blah, blah, blah.
The name of the artist and the title of the song. I need both of them.
Only fucking song of theirs I actually like.
That's the ladder climbing song.
Maroney, nerd alert, fighting over Battleship, nerd. All right, but yeah, I love that. This is the only song I actually like. The only one.
It's not even ringing a bell for me.
Now it's Wham, but what they say. What's the name of the song? It is, of course, Wham! Everything She Wants. Wham! Everything She Wants. I didn't think it would be that. I didn't think it would be that obscure.
I just like how JD Kirby got the group and then he just like, screw it. It's AC/DC again. Again, JD Kirby just happens to be here.
Way to go, JD Kirby. Wham had they had a couple. Scotty Dub, a couple.
I'll have to try that. The Wham Christmas song synced up to Angel of Death by Slayer.
Jesus Christ.
I'll have to try it.
Okay. All right. Let's get into. So that was the last. We need to jump back into the 90s, I'm assuming.
Mm-hmm.
So let's go back into the 90s. So, Kira, you're up with this question right here.
What was the name of the first Harry Potter book published in 1997? If you get this wrong, I'm going to be absolutely mad. Also, is it going to be the UK version or the US version?
US version. Any ideas out there in the chat?
We got two in. Moromi came in with the UK version.
We're looking for the US version, which means
Tom came in with the US version.
Okay.
Very good, JD Kirby. Gold star for you.
Jesus Christ.
I love this guy. Oh, come on. It was Harry Potter and the Philosopher's Stone. That's the UK version, Mac.
Is it?
Yes. They had to
I
change
thought
it
that
to
was the American version.
No, they had to change it to Sorcerer's Stone because no one knew what a philosopher was.
Okay.
Yeah,
All
there's
right.
America, damn it.
Yeah. Yeah, we
My
only know what
apologies.
sorcerers are.
My apologies, but I think Tom got that one in first.
Tom did
correct?
come in first. Tom did
All
come
right.
in first.
All right, here
Romy
we
came
go.
in with the answer that was on the screen, but Tom came in first. I mean, they're interchangeable.
All right, folks. Let's do a little bit more music, shall we? Here we go.
I do apologize. I'm a slight Potterhead.
Extreme. What do you mean slight?
Shut up.
She's extreme.
Shut
She's
up.
an extreme Potterhead. Extreme. Let's go with this lovely musical question right here. Here we go.
All right. What is the name of the artist and the title of the song? I just read Winslow's Harry Potter book 1. That was his guess.
this gentleman had literally one hit, but it has survived for decades. Decades. Who got it in for who? I think it was Maroney. And then Tom.
On a mission.
Of course, that was Young MC Bust a Move. Young MC Bust a Move. There you go. All right. There we go. There we go. There we go. A little bit of I think we're out of questions, Rob, for the 80s. I think we're out of questions for the 80s. We have one more question for the 90s. Let's go with that. And then we'll do a little bit of nostalgia here. Wait a little, hang on a second. Let me just get rid of some of these and these, and then go back into the old file and pull up the nostalgia question right here, right now. Here we go, a bit of nostalgia. Who are these two people?
Flap my arms real hard and head toward the window.
Oh,
Well, just try to get to the door. Go on, try to get through.
Millie Vanilli.
No idea.
Oh, you don't?
That's two.
Okay, I got a better idea.
shut up.
All right.
That's two.
There's a chair over
Shut up.
there. Yeah. Okay, try to get me to it.
Laverne and Shirley.
I think we're gonna go. I think who got in first? I think it was Scotty Dub, then Maroney, then Tom, then JD Kirby. Or excuse me, JD Kirby got in a little bit before Tom. So of course that is Laverne and Shirley. Show started airing in 1974, I believe, starring Penny Marshall and somebody else.
Cindy Clark.
And Cindy
Clark.
Clark? Was it Clark?
Clark.
Okay, Cindy
That's
Clark.
what Tom said.
Penny Marshall, of course, went on to be an extremely adept director, Academy Award-winning director, I believe. And are you sure it's not Cindy Williams, Tom? It might be Cindy Williams. It was a spinoff from Happy Days. Yes, it was. And of course, JD Kirby comes in with the actual facts. Some white chicks. Here we
literal
go.
JD.
But yeah, the show, I think it was Cindy Williams there, Tom. I think it was Cindy Williams. Might be wrong. You might be Cindy Clark, Cindy Williams. Either way, Cindy. Nobody remembers her name. I do remember her character because I actually liked her a lot more than I liked Laverne.
Yes, it was
show.
Cindy Williams. It was Williams.
Great show, fantastic show, always in the top 10 for years. That's back when television shows could get 75 million people watching them, not like nowadays. If you get 1 million people watching your show, it's a hit. Back then, hell, 1 million people would get you instantly canceled. But yeah, Laverne and Shirley, great show, fantastic show. All right, folks, let's get on with it. A little bit more nostalgia here, coming right up with this one right here.
Creatures no bigger than his thumb. No one believed him. But you know,
Oh,
there's
man.
something about Captain Ortega's story that makes me believe it's
It was
true.
so dumb.
Oh God! Why did I put this in here?
Did you?
Get
hate it?
down.
Believe it or not, this is going to be the hardest question of the night.
The snorts.
Who? Yeah, yeah. This. Well, actually, not necessarily. Who got it in first? Scotty Dub. Can anyone name any one of those characters that were on the show?
Stupid.
Any character that was on the show? Everybody got the name, but can anybody? I think once again, Tom, I think it's the joke of the night. Smurf wannabes or Wish Smurfs. Yeah, because it was a spinoff of it. But I doubt if anybody can name one of the characters from the show. Maroney, Smurf ripoff.
Gargamel.
Yes, it was Gargamel. Remember, it was Smurfette.
Let's see.
There
Oh
you go.
no, but that stupid show.
Was that the
It
intro?
wasn't T. What now, Rob? I'm sorry. What?
Was that the intro of the thing?
Yeah, that was the intro
Man,
of
just
it.
watching like that, I feel like an asshole. Jesus.
Instant channel changer. Absolutely. Whenever that shit came on, it was on NBC. And the minute it came on, fucking instant. I ran over motherfuckers to get to the TV to change the channel. Awful, 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 awful show. Smurfs were bad enough.
Yeah,
but
I
it was
didn't
at
like
least
Smurf
watchable.
either.
At least it was sort of watchable. This shit was garbage. Absolute garbage.
Okay, I'm looking at some of the names here. It's dumb. It's such a dumb name.
Is one of them Snorket?
Give us a couple of them, Kira.
You have Aki,
Ew.
Tutor,
What?
Tutor,
Oh,
Tooter.
sound like you started that with a C. I'm like, ooh.
No. The Great Snork, which I assume is the bad guy. Big Weed, Little Seaweed, Corky,
All right,
Dimmy.
that's enough. That's
You
enough.
sure I have more that'll give
No,
you?
no. I think we've had just about enough of that. Jesus Christ, awful. Let's see if there's any other. What an atrocity. Let's see if there's any other. Kira, I think there may be one more.
I don't know what his skill was, Moromi.
Let's think there's one more 90s question. Here we go.
Which famous entrepreneur founded Amazon.com in 1994 and became a giant jackass?
Yeah, a giant ball jackass. What was his skill, I wonder?
Convincing his parents to give him a loan and start his company in the garage.
It was the weakest network, especially when it came to kid programming. Who got him first? I think it was Tom.
It was Moromi.
Yeah.
Was it?
Yes.
I'm gonna give him a split that. Both of those guys get points. Because Tom
It was
technically
Jeff
got it.
Bezos. Giant jackass. Giant bald jackass. Sorry. Bald jackass.
What a cowardly, gutless, bald creep.
But if he wants to throw money our way, I'm A-okay with that.
Yeah, I'm gonna split that between Maroney and Tom on that one. Both you guys get a point. And I think we're gonna wrap it up with this last question of the night.
There, Tom. It's okay. We don't think you're the giant bald jackass.
No, God no. Tom is a wonderful man amongst men. Let's do a repeat of a musical question here. Actually, there's going to be two more musical questions before we wrap it up. Two more before we wrap it up. Let's see. All right, here we. Wait a minute. Hold on. Here we go.
Name of the artist and the title of the song.
All right, folks, what is that?
That was a cello.
Besides being a cello, give us the name. God bless you, JD Kirby, for being consistent. Tom, I think got it.
I played the cello.
Despite being handicapped by the phone, I think Tom got that one. Man, that camera got right in his face. Really disturbing. I think Tom got that one. I think Tom got that one. Cutting crew, died in your arms. All right, there we go. One more musical question, and we'll call it a night. Here we go. And let's see.
That's okay, Winslow.
Let's see. Let's do this one right here. I think I did that one the other day. Here we go. No. Wait. I gotta hold on, folks. I gotta switch to a different file. Hold on. I gotta switch to a different file. Give me something here. Give me
In the
something.
meantime, here's a
here.
bunny.
Look at yeah, please. Thank you, Kira. Thank you for
Woof.
stepping in there.
Woof. 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 What's the name of the artist and the title of the song? Edward Cullen?
Name the artist and title song. Who is that depressed and sad young man? Who is that? Who is that guy? All right. Going on. Hold on a second. I think Scotty Dub got the wrong group. I think Maroney and Tom got the right group, but I think Maroney beat Tom by a second. All right.
That was really close. It was close, Tom.
That was, of course, the Verve Bittersweet Symphony. I think Maroney got that one just literally a fraction of a second before Tom did. And that, ladies and gentlemen, is going to put one
Run
in
DMC.
the books. That's going to put one in the books. Run DMC, very close, JD Kirby, but no.
Just happy to be here.
Run DMC has never been that depressed. Never. All right. Let's see. Let's get in here and do this. And let's do the last promo, and then we'll come back in just a second and say our goodbyes. Kira only had one tonight. She only had one. She never did three. Hey, Kira, just curiously, have you ever seen Baby Driver?
Nope.
Oh, you almost made it with just one. Oh, that's just.
What would you have done if I said yes?
I still would have played it. Anyway, let's do the promo, and we'll see you on the other side.
You do not have to watch all the garbage coming out of Hollywood. Support the Mr. Burger Show and everything Nerd Nation Media puts out. Support all of our projects and Indiegogo by signing up for the pre-launch campaign. Don't give your money to woke Hollywood. Support cartoons and films that support you. Support entertainment without agenda. Nerd Nation Media makes cartoons and live-action films for pure entertainment and fun. No lecturing, no preaching, and no woke politically correct garbage.
Follow and like us on YouTube, Facebook, and Twitter. Click the link to support us on Indiegogo. Like, share, and subscribe now.
Nerd Nation Media. Entertainment without agenda.
All right, folks, I need you to do a couple things here. One, hit the like and subscribe button and leave a comment. But two, and equally as important, go to our Indiegogo pre-launch campaign, sign up, leave us an email so we can get in touch with you. We're going to go live probably in February. And remember, let me break out the medallion. What you're playing for while you're all here. Let me break out the old medallion. why you're playing, why are you here, why are you doing what you're doing. You're doing what you're doing because of this bad boy right here. And the belts are coming. The belts will be here. This bad boy right here. This is the second place medallion, customized, have your name on it. You will be an MVP here on the Mr. Burger Show if you win second place. This is the general knowledge category medallion. General knowledge category medallion. There's one for music. There's one for sci-fi. There is one, probably going to be one for horror. Probably going to be one for, again, general knowledge. We got a huge wrestling belt. As soon as it gets in, I will show it to you. Who said something funny? What did he say?
JD Kirby. It will be mine.
It will be yours. Sign up for the Mr. Burger Indiegogo campaign. And again, consider next time you're here this coming Sunday, a nice super chat. Again, we, as I said, Rob takes care of old nuns in the morning. He's got to get up in the morning, drive that school bus. Kira has a bunch of grasshoppers. Grasshoppers eat more than you think.
Oh yeah, and sometimes if I don't have enough money to build the door over and over again, they get in and they eat the elderly grasshoppers.
Mm-hmm.
They really do. It's a cannibalistic situation, and God knows my cat does a lot of cocaine. You would be surprised, honestly.
He opened a credit card in my name.
Yeah, absolutely. He's a thief as well. So, folks, we a nice super chat every now and then would go a long way to help the cause. God knows we need it, folks. So we'll see you on Sunday. Kira, you got anything to plug?
Come to the next live watch parties that watch a movie for the first time. I don't know. Are we doing it this Wednesday?
Yes, we are.
All
and
right.
most
Come
likely
check it out
be
this
go ahead,
Wednesday
guys.
at 10 p.m.
10 p.m.
I know that some people might have work in the morning or at night, and that's okay. But you will be able to see highlights from it on the channel First Time Movie Reviews, and you'll be able to click that link in the chat. But yeah, definitely come watch a movie with me and Mac, and if you can't, go check out the highlights.
Everybody who signs up for the campaign will get a link to the watch party, and you will get a free watch party. At least one free watch party every month when you get that. And if you go 3 months with a free after signing up, if you go with us for 3 months, you will get a free T-shirt. I'll explain more about that later. Which free T-shirt? This free T-shirt right there. All right, folks. Rob, you got anything to plug?
No, thanks for coming out, guys. Had a lot of fun.
All right, Rob will have things to plug. It will involve cooking and his two sons. His two sons. So it will involve something. As soon as I get Rob set up with the YouTube stuff, Kira dropped a link in the chat for the Indiegogo campaign one more time. And this has been your boy, Mr. Burger, saying the sacred blessings of John Malin's eyebrows as we sign off and go our separate ways into the night. Love, peace, and chicken grease. We are